recording is started. And without further ado, if you're new, welcome. We have a SLUGZ coin economy in the server where every time you comment, you get coins, get money, and then you can spend it in the store section of the Discord. So I always invite everybody to really be active, talking, commenting, because that gives you money. We have Mr. Duck that bought the Snell event title, which is fucking 5,000 coins today. That's so crazy. Truly, thank you, Doc. Thank you for the lot of you and your wife are amazing. Snell, elephant, and a duck won the club. Walks in the club. Yeah, literally, you can see at this little icon. There's only one of available of Snell fan. He owns it. That's gonna give him. I'm finalizing the list of what it's gonna give him, but it's definitely a couple of really nice things because that involved a lot of interaction in the server. So thank you, Duck. I don't know if we have, and also Doug is a mod here, so it's not rigged. He actually been really interactive, but he's a mod. So and Boogar, I don't know if Boogar is here today, but Boogar is a mod as Duck, like Duck. If you talk shit, you're gonna get kicked out. Only good times here. Positive feedback. We just a lot of music. We're here for the passion. So if you do all of that, bye bye. So without further ado, he's at the dentist. Them sending him all the love. Let's get started. I'm excited to hear what you guys been cooking. I had a week to really get stuff going. So I see Pocket King just added. Oh shit, damn. You know what? Pocket King, since Pocket King, oh okay, you already sent. Your name is already there, so you're good then. So Flex Zone, let's get it. I just invited you too. So how it works? You have to be in the chat. Yo, what's up?
Dude, that's the first time ever. That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah, right, dude. Been a long time. What you got cooking
I know,
for us?
man. I made this remix. It was just inspired. Me and my ex broke up, so.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, it's all good. All on good terms still, but. I mean, somewhat blindsided, but you know what I mean. You know how it goes.
Of course. Well, I'm sorry, brother. Is the other Flexies coming too?
He's probably at work. He like just clocks in, so you can go on without.
Got it. And what's up, Too Kind?
What up? What up?
His mic's probably off, or he's sleeping. Is your mic on? Or are you working? What are you doing? Okay. Well, if you have time, come and hang out. If not, we love you. All right, let's get to it.
How can you sleep? Made the game so easy, you still found a way to cheat. Cut my heart in half and ran off with the other piece. I can't take you back again, I kept all the receipts. So tell me how you sleep. How can you sleep? Said I was the one, but you still picked the 2 and 3. Working on myself and what you said I couldn't be. Scared to go to bed cause I might see you in my dreams. So tell me how you sleep.
Yeah. Truth is I don't. I say that I'll move on for you, but the truth is I won't. Yeah. Truth is I don't. I say that I'll move on for you, but the truth is I won't. I keep feeling further and further from you. It's hurting you, it's hurting me too. The person I knew when we met, not who I'm looking at. I hate the fact I played a part. This ain't the best version of you. That happened quick. Now we're both left sick. I said I want you back. You said you need time to think. I told you I had issues. You said I make you sick. You asked me how I sleep. Truth is I ain't had a wink. Yeah.
I hope you cry, I hope it hurts. I hope the tears you bottled up, they burst. We choke on all your empty words. Must be better off cause you can't get worse. How can you sleep? Said I was the one but you still picked the 2 and 3. Working on myself and
Nice. I didn't know that song. That song is good.
Yeah, he just dropped that album like a month ago.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Also Blackout. What's up, Blackout?
Hey, what's up? I'm
Damn.
trying to see where the what happened here. Why was? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. And then
How you?
hang on.
Oh,
Hi.
damn.
What's up?
You feeling better? I saw you were in bed or something.
It's a long story, man.
I
A
can't.
lot of these.
Well, take care of yourself. I'm glad you're here, though.
Dude, yeah. I was I saw this was live. I looked at the time. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah,
It's a
we
stream.
are back. Last
This-
week I was traveling from LA, so we are back. Have you heard this one or no? You want to hang out a little bit, or you have some stuff?
Yeah, dude. I'm open, man. If you guys are
Yeah,
if you
fuck
guys
it.
are, hey, what's up, mate? How's it going, dude? Yeah. No, I'll happily do it. I was listening to this while it was playing. It sounds sick. This has got that old school kind of like Miro vibe. Whose track is this? Flex Zone?
Yeah, it's Flex Zone. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was about to I don't know if you heard that
Oh, you're
or
in here
not. So
too.
I was about to jump on this one. You wanna start first?
You want to go first?
Okay, I'll go. I'll do it. So hey, Flexi, I think what exactly you have redone? Just to understand, the chords, the melody, or you just took the vocal and redid everything, or that melody was the original?
So all I took was the vocals and then the background, like in the intro and break, like there's like that atmospheric. I don't know if they're horns or. Just,
Oh,
like, some
okay. So
pretty-
the melody, the chord, like synth, is you
Those
that
are
made
me.
it. It was not the song itself.
No, well, I looked up what the chords were. They said it was like, I think E flat, G and F, and then or G minor and F major, and then I did like E flat, G, F, back to G, and
Nice.
then the vocals I do want to question on that like break if it sounds right or.
So
did
the
it go-
only thing, yeah,
that-
for me, I think I'll be honest. I think like melody wise, it's like probably one of my favorite that you guys done. It's like really like easy, simple to understand, and not a bad way. And really like I think like you guys what accomplished there. It's like really beautiful. Like
Sleep, made the game so easy.
I like that plug there. It's really nice. It just works well, you know. I think like sometimes people would overthink it. I think like the chords are like the choice is really well made. The synth itself is cool. The only thing I had to say was the vocal was really crisp, really really harsh. So it just needs some EQ in my opinion.
I say that I'll move on. Keep feeling further and further from you.
And I think the only thing I'd say is like I do love the vocal, like everything, the whole composition production is really well. I'm just not sure if the vocal fits on top of the drop. I feel like I'll almost in a way have that drop play and after the vocal coming in because there's kind of like, I don't know, a misconnect of like the pattern of the drop and the vocal itself. Like the vocal is kind of like a slow verse rapping, and I feel like what you have it's like more active, you know, like so it's kind of like disconnecting a little bit, but maybe for a bridge it could be cool. I just felt like on the first drop, I wish maybe the vocal wasn't there because I would have liked to hear the pattern itself.
That happened quick. Now we're both left sick.
Because normally on a drop, sometimes you don't really you could, but some people don't put the full verse. They're just gonna use like the hook. Like I want like and then go back in the hook, you know. So I feel putting the verse is a creative decision that you could have, but in my opinion, I don't know if it needs it because it's kind of like just the people sings the hook normally, you know. And I think you have a
So
pretty
maybe put the hook in there instead, is what you're saying, or
not even
take
like
it out?
maybe like
2 and 3.
Take the best version of you. That happened quick. Now we're both left sick.
yeah, probably change the second 16 for the hook and then
We
go
cry, I hope it hurt.
like and then go after the follower like following what we have and then the next one after really give shine to your drop because your drop is cool. on top of that, I would say I feel the sub is kind of like misleading in some place where it's not really following what's happening, so it goes against the pattern. Like I'm thinking here, like you have your center and you have like the sub point 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 point, and there too you have like that want, and the sub is like long. And I feel like to help to really kind of like go with the flow, maybe it would be easier to have the sub following what's happening. So it's kind of like, but that's, in my opinion, a small detail because a lot of the work is really well done here. So that would be pretty much what the three things I have to say. The vocal arch, take out the verse on a drop, use the hook on the second 16 of each drop, and try to revise the sub to follow the pattern. I think that's what I would say.
Sweet. Thank you, man.
Solid. Yeah.
But Blackout's going to come in and swing in.
Dude, actually, it's kind of funny because I was thinking about like exactly what stood out, and you just point by point by point just nailed it.
Oh,
like
nice.
is exactly what you said. I was thinking too, if you did decide to add like the hook in halfway through the drop, or what you have even currently, if you want to make it fit extra well, do you have FabFilter Pro Q3 or Pro Q4?
No, not yet. Working on that.
This is a tip that might be reliant on that, or if you have any sort of dynamic EQ that could be used for sidechaining certain frequencies, you could take the fundamental frequency of the vocal and make it sort of carve that frequency out of the drop synths if you were to bring those in, so that you have this beautiful like arrangement for the first half of the drop, but when you bring that hook in, you could initiate a frequency-based sidechain to where it creates clarity for that vocal to sit in there. So it's almost like a transition out. I don't know. It could be cool. It could be too much.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'll give that a shot. And then also try reworking, maybe taking out the vocal and trying that hook on the last of it.
But it's really a good job. Like truly, I think like composition and melody wise, for me, it talks to me a lot. And I know where you come from. Again, if we compare like months ago, I think I see and I love seeing the growth into like the work that you guys done. So good job on this.
Yeah,
thank you.
As a huge G-Eazy fan, I when I popped in and I heard this playing, I was like, oh, let's go. Like,
hell yeah, dude. That's
love G-Eazy. So
sweet, dude. Thank you guys for the feedback. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, Flexi.
Dude, Blackout. Can't wait to see you and Snails at Dance Fest. It's gonna be dope.
Dance Fest, dude.
Let's go. Hey, we gotta do a meetup out there, and maybe a poutine party.
Yeah.
Yes.
Poutine party.
Yeah.
Yo.
That'd be sick. We just gotta find a food truck that'd be down.
A food truck.
Yeah.
I might know somebody who might be able to make that happen.
That'd be sick. That'd be really sick.
Hey Siri, remind me to call about food truck poutine party in 3.5 hours, please.
Bye,
okay, I'm gonna try to see.
Oh, mountain bowl. I just packed a mountain of a bowl. Oh, it's not. In my head, it was like a fruit bowl, but that's probably like wheat bowl, right? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Sorry, yeah. I'm not jealous then. I don't smoke. I thought it was like a acai bowl or something. That's funny. Psych.
Ooh.
I feel psych. Is it here? All right, we're gonna do the countdown. We sell 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, I love you, psych. We're gonna see you next time. Dude, Dance Utopia is gonna be so wild. And I'm almost a month now.
I know. It's gonna be so sick. I'm so excited.
When do you play again?
Sunday, 10 p.m. On the second stage.
Oh, sick. Okay. Yeah, are you coming the other day?
Oh yeah, I'm going all the days. Yeah,
Oh,
I
sick.
am not missing your set, sir.
Dude, I'm coming a day early. Too. So
Ooh.
so I played a Saturday, I think, and the same day as Sippy. Is the schedule out, or I shouldn't be saying this?
I think so. Yeah, Dance Fest posted the schedule.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, cool.
We
I
since
played
we're on
the
the same agency, we should get our agents to see if they can do a pop-up.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the festival will let me do one before, but after my set, yeah, probably.
Oh, radius. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Yeah.
Is basic here? Yeah, basic is not here. But after my set or poutine thing, I'll definitely ask. I think that'd be hilarious. A little
I know
poutine.
somebody who actually does a food truck that has poutine, so I'm gonna call them up
Oh
today.
shit! Yeah, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
That'd be cool because then we could call out and we could do a meet up there, meet and greet.
Yeah, that'd be sick. I'm gonna see if they're still down. It's been a long time since I've talked to them though.
Who's Pronoya? Pronoya, is he
Oh,
here?
I see him. He's from
Oh,
Red Dub.
okay. Every time should I disable my OBS username thing or no? Like, is it a bad thing if OBS record that? Because that's why I don't see the name properly here. I guess.
Maybe.
Stream mode. Should I keep it on stream mode or no?
Because it's truncating the names. That's a Discord setting. You can actually disable the truncating when it's in streaming
Oh,
mode.
okay, yeah, I just did.
Yeah.
Just I don't know, like,
Yeah.
if people want their name being seen, but I guess, like, it's just on Discord, so. All right.
Yeah.
Pronoya.
All right.
Is it paranoia or pronoia?
Paranoia.
Oh,
Blackout Night
pronoia.
alert.
Well, we had you
Yeah.
a few, like, not a few weeks ago, but a few months ago. How are you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a minute. I'm pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. It's
Nice.
been a while.
Are you you're in California, right?
Yeah, I am.
Nice. You didn't come to my poutine party.
No, I was busy. I was in Mexico actually.
Oh, okay. That's a
So,
good
yeah.
that's a good thing. So what you got for us today?
This is just something I started yesterday. The intro's still pretty bad, but the drop is almost done. It's just one
Sweet.
drop so far.
Got it. Well, let's get to it.
To come back.
Yeah,
Dude.
that's basically it.
Yeah, I get that. That's why I didn't know if it was just a sweep out like for 22nd. That's dope. That's really cool. I think what you have there is really nice. I think the first thing struck me is the drop sub. I don't think is phasing with the other sub under. Like I have a sub under a piano, and you have like
Oh, yeah.
a
There's
sub on the
I think it's Impact.
Yeah, the impact sub.
Yeah, it's Impact.
Just phasing. So I would take one of the other. So you didn't mention that you started yesterday. I think what you have is really, really sick. It just seems to be really more cleaned up. Yeah, I think your biggest thing is like it's super duper compressed. Like I hear it right away with the like everything is kind of like just mushed together. It's probably just your master is like extremely crushed. And it seems because even your drums seem so squashed up, you know, it's like really muddy. Not from what I hear, it seems your compression could be the sample itself. But if we take aside the mix down part, I think you have some really, really sick stuff going on. I love all the build. all the element and all the how your drop unfold, it's really sick. Like all those like the harp there's dope. Like that switch, that pattern is everything is sick. It's just my biggest concern here is really just the mix of it. So if you could bring that and sit down, like probably you will, a few hours to really not compress as much, try to get cleaner cleaner element, maybe cleaner samples. I think you're gonna be in a really nice place. That's really pretty, and the melody is really nice. The piano stuff there is cool. With a voice would probably be super pretty as well. But that'd be the only thing I had to say. It's hard to comment further than that because the mix is kind of like affecting a lot of elements in there. But I hear the core of it, and I think what you have is really sick.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just trying to focus on making everything loud, and I did kind of compromise the mix.
Yeah,
by
I think
doing
you
so,
just
so.
have to sit down on this and be like, okay, well, let's
Yeah,
go back and develop this idea more. What would you say,
yeah.
Blackie?
It is honestly like so like I just to double down on what Fred said with your like composition and the actual idea itself, it's like really sick. Like I do like what this song is doing. It sounds almost like it's just kind of being pushed a little too hard into I don't know if you have like a clipper or like a limiter or something on the master. Sounds like it's just you have this much headroom and you're using this much headroom, you know? So if you were to maybe dial everything back while you're in that composition stage before you reach that mixing stage, you can always add loudness later. Like that's something that there's an infinite supply of that, you know. If you keep things well within that, 6 decibels or more of headroom, then you'll wind up with a much cleaner sound. It sounds like so you have that sub that's like I could see you have that fundamental. You've got those harmonics. Like the sub is very warm. It might be overpowering the synths just like a tiny, tiny bit. But also, I'm kind of wondering if you brought in more headroom and then kept the proportion of the sub to the synth right where it was. If you just maybe stereo enhanced those synths instead, I wonder if that would almost give the synths more real estate in the mix and sound clean. So I don't even know like if that would be like a volume thing or maybe just like a stereo spread kind of thing. But the first
Yeah.
thing I would try to do is maybe widen the synths out just a little bit and then keep the sub
All right.
nice and in the center.
All right.
Sick,
Yeah, I'll try
sick
it out.
overall though.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Are you layering your snares when you're writing?
That's a good question. Yeah.
So just this morning I added so I cut out a little bit of the high end on like the main snare and just added white noise. So it's just like 2
Okay.
layers.
Yeah, I
Maybe
think the
try
drums
using
are like what I don't know if it's being too squashed or if it's the master or it's the sample itself. But that's a good question about if it's like layer that might be what's creating that muddiness.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, I'm thinking about I do this all the time whenever I write tunes. I'll try to get like, a transient layer. I'll do some kind of splash layer. Maybe I'll add a clap to it. Like you can add like 3 or 4, like I think the worst one or the most in-depth one I did was like 7 different layers on a snare, which is way too much.
Damn,
Don't do
yeah,
that.
that's
Yeah,
wild.
way too much. But if you have them quiet enough, you can actually glue compress them together and you can actually sort of layer things together based on frequencies and based on what you want it to do with the actual hit. And then you can actually create really unique sounding snare tones, but you can also fill out in the mix a lot better using those snares because the snare you have it sounds like it's almost kind of buried underneath the synth. But I'm like, maybe that's not a snare issue. Maybe if you take like a nice like splashy like just kind of like clap or something,
Yeah, or
and you
I was
layered it
even
on.
thinking of layering like just a chug on top of my snare because Subtronics kind of does that sometimes. Because
Yeah.
I did use a reference. I've used a few reference tracks from Subtronics tracks.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think the
Asteroid. I'm not
master
saying you
influenced
should
a
go to
lot on
7.
this too. Like how he does his layering is often made around what the master chain do. Because if your master chain is done in a way that compress so much some part, but then like it's kind of like I think the revision of the master towards your layering should be adapt. So it is probably that he adapts his master to his mix prior, so that could have I think it's a good way to check his technique, but it's always keep in mind your own project as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Sick overall, though.
Yeah.
man.
yeah. Well,
Thank
thank
you
you for
guys.
submitting.
Yeah, of course.
Have a good
I'll
one.
be back next week.
Of
Thanks,
course.
too.
We're back. Bye.
We are so back. Last Monday, I didn't realize you were traveling back from LA. So I
Yeah,
was
I'm
like
so
in the
sorry. Yeah,
waiting
I was
room.
like, hey, and I was like, oh shit, fuck it. And I felt bad because I asked last week, so I'm like, it's probably busy this Monday, so I'm really thank you for jumping in here. Thank you.
Well, dude, I saw that because you got like that. I guess like all the stages they have that music, the waiting music. So I'm like sitting there, I'm like doing the dishes or whatever, and I'm like, I don't mind this music. And then it was like 10 minutes in, I'm like, this is weird.
Yeah,
then-
let's jump in.
And
Yeah,
I realized.
I love that. Hey Porter, this is Money Wheel. Congratulations, my friend. You got yourself 50 SLUGZ coin. Don't go spend it all at the same place. Keep them in your bank.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. All right.
SLUGZ coin to the moon.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's see. Straight
Oh,
up.
Grin Draco's in here. Let's go.
Oh, there we go.
Reverb
Wow.
on my subs.
Reverb. That is amazing. Who is that person? Please. Overdrive.
Yeah, who is this?
Hey, yo, Grin. Overdrive. Dude, that's the best name ever. Straight up. So close, straight up. Also, I see you new, so welcome. Hey, Overdrive, are you here? I don't think so. Everybody, let's tag Overdrive once, and if not, reverb on my sub. That's hilarious. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We love your reverb on my sub. Let's move. So hey Stray, you're new here. First of all, welcome. Hopefully you sent your demo before 2 p.m. That is rigged. Look at this. Elite jumps on stage himself. He's like, bang, this is my stage now.
Dude, I think every time I've come in to do these with you, I think Doc Wilder, I'm pretty sure you've been called every time.
Yes, sir. How
he's
you feel,
rigged.
Blackout?
Where's your SLUGZ? Because he has
What up,
the slam fent now. He's the king of the server, so he can do anything he wants.
It says, so Deli posts the gif of the rigged
Rigged,
wheel.
literally.
Oh, so rigged.
Well, Doc, you've been teasing me for the past week about you have something so exciting to show me today. So finally, the time is here. Tell me what we have. Tell me what it is.
Oh, nothing.
Oh my god.
Nothing.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I am afraid.
I'm waiting for the lovely reveal when you pull up the screen. Ta-da!
Oh shit! Okay, quacked by Doug. That's hilarious. All right, let's get a listen to this.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Did you redo the vocal? You are
No.
Sunny. That'd be funny as hell. Since the beginning of time.
I do have some of my call tags on there and like some of my little fills that Sunny did.
Oh, sick! Nice. Well,
You'll see.
let's get to it. I'm excited.
Since the beginning of time, half snail, half elephant, taking over the galaxy one by one.
Wait, what?
His name,
Duck Wilder?
spot up in the air while they eat. The diving duck, who fully submerge themselves. Ducks are birds. They have feathers, and they are considered
Wilder?
Ah! Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This was so good. That was so much fun. Ducked it. Nice. Truly, really, really sick. Sounds clean too. Good job, Duck. That sounds really clean, actually. It's definitely like you've been doing really well lately on these flips. I'm really proud of you, truly. It's really nice. You got me here.
Wait, what?
That was like, whoa, that was sick. That was a really good.
I need to. That sub drop right there is so loud, and I didn't
know.
realize how loud it was.
Yeah, I
And
know
I'm
because
like, oh, I should probably mix that down. I literally just like threw it in there and said, whatever, let me just, level that never.
no, I know, and I realized that was the only thing I'd say because it comes out loud, really loud. But it's not too loud. Like it's not that bad at all. But this, that was like, whoa, like really, like. I'll check the footage after. I'll probably clip that because it's so funny. Really
funny.
sticking them in a really nice element of surprise here.
Duck Wilder?
And that was good. That was really funny too. Like, good job, Sonny. I love that. I love the pattern. I think it's so fun. Like, I just want to play like Super Mario and play that, or I just want to like have a good time. It's such a happy song how you turned it. Like the original is so dark. I mean, not dark, but like, and now you made it like a literally. Someone posted in the comment like, it's like a Delhi. Is that a World of Warcraft like elephant transforming? Like, show you what I see in my head. Like, it's so on point. I didn't quite hear. I love all of that. Like, so mix on wise. To be honest, it's definitely a little bit crushed, but it sounds cool. Like, it sounds nice to me. And like personally, it's. Like, I'd play that. It sounds good in the club, I'm pretty sure. And everything fits on, you know, key-wise, sub. It sounds like... Did you change the key of it? Or it's... Because, like, the one original is, like, an E or F. It sounds like more J. Like, it sounds more higher here. I'm crazy.
No, it's just a different mode. So yours is in, like a minor, and mine's in Phrygian dominant.
Okay, got it.
And so I just kind of like played with, like, they're basically the same thing. There's like one or two notes that are different.
No,
and
yeah.
so like you didn't touch any of the notes that are really different in the keys. And so it flows. Like the whole thing flows.
Yeah, it's sick.
And there wasn't really much I could pull out of your original drop to make my drop because nothing pulls your stems accurately. I've tried like 8 different programs and 4 or 5 different Snails tracks, and there's no way to get a snail sound without like drum transients or like
I always think it's like an
AI
IS or something like the glug glug thing. You know, it's always think it's IS, but makes sense. But truly, I feel how you turn it is good. The only thing here is maybe because my French ear, I was not quite able to hear what you say, and I know it's maybe it's
too
not
bit crush.
It's probably it's bit crush. Also it's not like it's like the main vocal, but personally I think like if it be like something that's like in theme with the song, I would have loved to hear it. Like he doesn't eat lettuce or whatever type of funny. That's kind of like was the trip we did on this one. Like, there's no like no planets can survive like his hungriness, whatever. Like, we just talk shit a lot, but that's the only thing here. I feel like I would have loved to hear more. Like
Oh,
I
they're so
can
varied.
I can hear, but that's it. After
That's
that,
Wilder.
and I don't know how long you did that, like how long it took you. But if you'd have a time, you should definitely try to do a second drop because now it's a little bit repetitive. But I'd love to hear like another drop of it. It's really fun.
Yeah.
Good job, man. I love that. Truly. Really a nice
Thank you.
tribute to the song, and good job on my hand. Nothing really more to say beside the sub intro was good, just a little bit loud, and the vocal. But besides that, the flows well. I know you had fun with that. And I love the Celtic folk pop tag too. It's definitely on point.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know
that
if
was a good one.
if you have anything Blackout to say.
I only have two, and they're really like minor notes because this is actually really solid. As an avid Snailifant listener, I'm very familiar with the original of this song, and yeah, that took me by surprise. Like, but let me ask you: so, have you ever used "Fresh Air" by Slate Digital?
No, I've never heard of it.
So, Fresh Air by Slate Digital is a harmonic exciter you can use on your mid frequencies or on your high frequencies. You can add air to the mid or the high. I would. It's free too. It's free at the expense of selling your soul to Slate Digital. So approach with caution. Anybody who's ever used Slate Digital plugins in the chat, yeah, feel free to chime in on that. But they're impossible to get rid of once you get them. They'll keep popping up on your computer. But Fresh Air, if you were to take Fresh Air, put it on your synth bus, and crank up the high just a teeny tiny bit, I think it would brighten up your synths just a little bit to make them a little bit more like vibrant, a little more present, because you do have good synth choice, but I almost want to hear like just a little teeny tiny bit more brightness. I mean, I suppose you could do that with, even a multi-band compressor if you want, but for some reason Fresh Air is just goated. Dude, it's dude. So second note that I had, I was looking on mini meters while the drop was playing. Your sub, you have a very defined sub. I almost wish there was just a teeny tiny bit of saturation added into it to like add maybe just a teeny tiny bit more of those harmonic frequencies above the fundamental.
Yeah, just maybe like that 5th and 7th harmonic.
Just a teeny tiny bit, nothing crazy.
Yeah, I'll probably
just
go in and just add them in the sub itself.
Yeah. You can even
bring
just in the
little
sub
bit.
channel, you could do it. Yeah. Like I think that's all it would really. That's the only thing I noticed.
Yeah, super fun demo. Really good job.
Sick take on the track.
So just to let you know, I started this when I bought the Snailifant roll a couple days ago.
Oh shit, that was all plan. All plan of your plan. I love that. The Snailifantception.
But yeah, all right, guys, spin that wheel.
Good job, truly. Thank you. Have a good one, Duck. We love tribute. I love how he's like letting himself in and out. He's like, okay, peace.
Walks out with style, like walking away from an explosion without looking at it.
Yeah, right. Hey, Overdrive, we called your name so many times, my friend. Cappuccino. We called your time and we did a countdown. So if at the end, and we have like what? How many? 42 submission. It's kind of hard to go back because we don't know if you'd come back or not. Too kind. How do you let himself in? Are you a mod too?
There he is.
Everybody's a
what's
mod?
up, dude?
Everybody's a
What's
mod?
up, yo?
How's it going? Long time.
Oh, Booga.
Yeah, dude. How you doing?
Yeah.
Is Cappuccino here? Oh, no.
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
All right. Thank you. How have you been? It's been a long time.
Dude, I've been great. I
Wait,
took
no,
on-
I'm here. Yo.
Oh shit, Cappuccino.
shit.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Oh, so
My
sorry.
Discord name is different.
Oh, okay, got it. Well, sorry, I got excited. The Snailifant song got me too excited in here. All right, let's do your song. My bad. You were there and I didn't see you. How are you, Cappuccino?
I'm doing good.
Wait, is it the first time you're here?
It's my first time. I was here like last week, maybe a week after.
Sick. Well, good to you got picked. I'm
This is my
glad.
first time getting picked. Yeah.
Oh, sick. Hell yeah. Well, welcome here. Welcome. What do you got for us today?
Just some OG rhythm. Both drops are kind of the same, but the second one has a fake out, so I think you should
Got
start
it.
there.
So I might skip. We do 2 minutes. So I might skip a little bit just so I can be able to listen. The other one, is that okay?
Yeah. Just start halfway through.
Oh, here. Okay. Perfect. Well, let's go. Nice. I want to hear something real quick. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. Fun song, really cool, really interesting. I love the pattern, the synth that you have in there. The main thing for me is the fake and the drop got me confused on the drums, like it starts and it gets me like, don't get me wrong, I like this, but it got me confused with the fake that comes in. And I think the surprise, as much as it could be like, oh shit, like it's not the same, I like that, but I think there it was just a little bit confusing and maybe not connecting into like expecting what's coming, and not maybe like in a way that I would have loved to hear what the fake gave me more than like that, because I was like, especially the double kick. Like it's kind of like, whoa, what's happening? And after it kind of comes to a normal pattern. And I think that's like the main thing that threw me off in the comprehension of the song, you know. I love the element that you have. Your synths are fun. You play with a lot of patterns. I think that's cool. Not sure if it's kind of like a whip that you just, I do that too, like on a 1 minute song I'd have like 4 drops and I just after I go pick. So I'm not sure about the construction, how you do yours. It's, if it's just fun whip, I would be okay, cool. If that would be the actual song, I would probably suggest to have a bridge or something, because I just feel so a bit long of a pattern coming. It's like too many different patterns back to back.
Yeah,
Instead
that makes
of,
sense.
I think you would probably benefit to have a build in there, or like a bridge, maybe a fun vocal and like drops again, just to kind of like bring up and down. Because if it's just drops nonstop, it kind of like, I think maybe lose the vibe. That'd be my personal opinion. So that'd be the main thing I would say. Mainly on the first drop, to try to simplify it to really be more around the fake, especially on the drums, because it's really, it's hard to get an impact, I feel, when there's much more like this. Like I feel I've sensed that sometimes you can have an impact if you have like poo. You have a side chain, no snare, like poo, pa, like so like that pumping kind of brings. I feel like a more like a really more for me brought an impact. So, but I think having too much drum kind of like takes it in a way that you're like, oh, what's happening? But beside that, I think your mix is cool. The elements are nice, in my opinion. Like sub is pumping. Elements are clean and clear. To my ear, I think it would be more on a construction notes and the pattern that you have. That'd be more the work I would do. But that's
Hell
kind
yeah,
of
thank you.
yeah, of course. Gentlemen, two kinds or blackout? Rock paper scissors.
Nah, hold on. I'm doing push to talk, so I can't even do it. Actually, I can do it. I mean, I was just gonna say control the chaos, like just clean up the like. It's like kind of muddy, but it can make sense. Like I know all about just nonsense making sense, so I would just clean it up a little bit, and you'll be good.
Yeah. I wanted to jump in and say like as far as drum patterns, kudos for having like a drum pattern that because I mean you're making rhythm. A lot of people lose the fact that there needs to be rhythm to it, and you have a drum pattern that's not just like a kick clap. You actually have something exciting going on, which is cool. Your when I was looking at mini meters, it looks like your sub might have been like active, not active, active, not active. So it's like
Yeah.
not really shaped quite to the synths. If you were to even take that exact synth track, resample that down, and then just you could even volume shape this if you want, but just make it sort of like da 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 da, and make it like really mold to the shape of those synths. I think that would level up. That would add sort of a controlled chaos vibe to it. I feel like.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But also with your fake out, this is a stylistic choice. This is one of those things where it's like maybe it could be cool, maybe it's not your thing. But have you ever done sort of like that washed out telephone fake out kind of thing with your fake outs?
No, not. This is actually the first time I've done a fake out. So.
Well, I'm gonna send something here in the chat. This is one of my probably favorite like racks that you can. Are you on Ableton?
Yeah.
Okay. This is Bass Clef's Easy Washout. It's
Oh
just a
yeah, that
one
one's a
knob
good one.
reverb. Yeah, dude. If you were to take that,
yeah.
throw it in a rack with just a filter, just like just a band pass, just a wide band pass, so you can just like kind of wash it, but also tame the frequencies down to make it kind of muffled during your fake out. And then that drum synth, that like that drum pattern that you're doing, where it's like dun da 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 da, like, and it goes crazy, could maybe take everybody by surprise and then just launch them into the drop. Maybe try that out.
Yeah,
that could be sick too.
Yeah, so chat. I hope you realize that bass clef easy washout
Everybody
is
use that in
easily
their
like
mom.
one of my. Everybody uses that. You're gonna. So all I say is just make one like automation point and then make another one and watch it build up, and you're just gonna be like, holy shit, that's how they do it. And you not only can do it on buildups, but you can do it like on sounds. You can use it as like layers. Like I've been using I've been using bass clef easy washout. Honestly, all of his stuff for like over a decade. It is undeniably like the best stuff. Like you need to download it right now. I don't care how much it costs. Like,
Yeah, everybody
get it.
use that.
I think it's free actually. I'm pretty sure it's free now.
Yeah, it's free. It's free.
Nice. Well,
Yeah,
good
free
job, Kudo.
VSTAU. Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate the
Sick
advice,
though.
guys.
Of course, hope this helps, and thanks for being here. I appreciate that. Thank you for your submission.
Spin that wheel.
Spin that wheel, baby. Spin it. Yeah.
Someone needs to
Alright.
make a totem at Dance Fest, and it's just like of the wheel, but just every item on it.
Oh yeah, that'd be hilarious. That'd be really good. Hey, Mask. I forgot we spin the wheel when we thought our friend Cappuccino was not there. A wheel totem would go hard actually. That'd be hilarious. All right, is Mask here? 5.
Mask, where are you?
4. 3. Mask. Wait a second. 1 second.
Guys, so I took on a very, very daunting task. Would you guys like to know what it was? Tried remixing Linkin Park.
Oh shit.
That's pretty much
I
laid
don't-
out. The whole thing is pretty much laid out. So, but I just have to
Whoa.
like finish it.
Fred, did you get a haircut? Like what? You look different there just now.
That's his true form.
So he was a snail the whole time.
Wait, what?
Wait, it's gone now. Wait, what happened?
About what? What happened?
I don't know.
What happened there? All right, Mask, we love you. Let's continue. Nothing to see here.
He's just gonna move on.
Nothing happened. Wait, what happened? Not a snail. Yeah, I'm not a snail. Lambs of... Oh, someone told me about Lambs of Sound earlier. Oh, that's you, Muff. Oh, got it.
Le Molf.
Love the profile picture.
That was good.
Hello.
Muff. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
What?
Hello. Is it working?
No.
Oui? Is it working? Hello? I'll take that.
I think so.
Yes.
There we go.
Sorry, I had to reset the camera.
Hey, what's up?
What up? What up? What up?
So what you have
How you
for us
doing?
today?
That's we can say drum and bass and Latin music, and I don't know. I just got baked and went into a little bubble.
Nice. Well, let's
There you
get
go,
to
man.
it. Nice. Funky. Are you the one playing the sax?
Yes.
Huh?
Are you the one playing the saxophone?
It's a trumpet, but yeah.
Oh, okay, the trumpet. Sorry.
Dude, nice. I
I think
almost
it's nice.
wish. Sorry, go ahead. What?
Make it-
No, I was gonna say I almost wish I could hear like a little bit more of like the trumpet. I wish I could hear more of like the vocal, just like that kind of mid frequency range. Like you've got the bass dialed, you've got the hi hats dialed, so you got the low frequencies and the highs. I wish like I mean, dude, you could maybe even take like a massive bong rip on stream. Uh, no, you could even maybe take a multi-band on the mid frequencies and just kind of squish them and just bring them up a little bit. And I think that would like make everything more lively sounding. Damn, he really is just gonna dome that, isn't he? Let's go.
I would just throw the bong hit while you're at it. Like throw that into the track.
Yeah.
Just sample it.
Just sample everything. Just sample our voices and throw it in there too.
I would change the
We
trumpet.
made a couple
I
tracks
the
on streams that only we sampled, like we made 2 tracks only from sampling dubs. So it's pretty nice doing sound design, like creating everything out of one sample. We're having a lot of fun with that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I would just like bring in like honestly all of like the elements that you're bringing in later. Like I'd say bring that in earlier, and then I know the kick and bass sound good, but like take some of that away, you know, just so you can like kind of have like some breaks, you know, let that like trumpet and let those other instruments kind of like you know come out for a little bit, and then you know go back to it. I think if you just add some variation, you know, it'll still be pretty cool.
Oh, okay, yeah. Needs more dabs in there, in my opinion. The devil's lettuce, please. No, I think it's cool, you know. I think it's fun.
Coming from you.
I think it's yeah, especially coming from me. I feel like construction's a bit long, but that's just my personal opinion. The kick sounds more like a trap kick more than like a drum and bass kick, which is often more snappy and short. Like talking about that, Noisa just dropped their new sample pack, so that could be cool to check in. I think the main thing is more the drums. The drums, the construction, everything is super fun. Sounds like an 808, like hip hop, like boom boom, which is good if that's the way. I just felt like it was more drum and bass, like Shambhala.
That's the thing. The second album I'm working on right now, I'm building it. It all starts. I'm building it as an 808, as a hip hop beat, and from there it's going. Depending how it sounds, I'm going on the house side or on the drum and bass side after with it.
Okay.
But I really, I instead of going like, I really wanted. I've been watching a lot of OGs like beat makers videos and stuff, and I'm like, why not trying to do an electronic album, but the way they do their hip hop beats? So like we start with sample, a lot of sample. Like for me, I went on High Classified. I'm like, High Classified is a crazy good producer. What does all these songs have in common? So I'll start with a loop of guitars. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start everything, just find a loop of guitar and build something around it. Like if it was hip hop, then after that, bring it where it goes.
Nice. I mean, like, makes sense, and you know, it seems like a fun songs that you did. So I'd say keep at it. Good job on my hand. Besides what I said and Blackout said while you were dabbing in it hard.
I was listening.
That's gonna become definitely a moment for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You want to do one
Chat,
before?
let's clip that.
You want to do one before you leave?
I don't have one in the heater.
Okay,
sadly.
well, next time. Well, thank you. Thank you for the time. Thank you for the song. Good.
I'll see you, friends.
Good to see you. I know. Hopefully, I'll see you next time in Vancouver.
Yeah, or when I come in Montreal. I'm probably coming. I'm trying to book something for fall.
Nice. Well, let me know. I'm gonna add you too, so we can chat. Have a good one.
Okay. Peace.
Bye. May the bong be with you. That was very funny. That was, I think, one of the first time we ever have that. Especially when we were talking so deep into like, so your kick can be that, and like just straight up like in the mic. That was hilarious. We love you, Muff. All right, money wheel. Spin that thing. Hey, Jibril, yeah. Muff Le Muff is from Vancouver. Hypnotic. You get some money, my friend. $50. I don't even know if he's. I don't even think he's here. Yeah, Sonny, you spent all your money on your husband for the Snellefant title. Now, the Snellefant King.
Oh, Wheel, what have you for us?
I'm on here twice, and so is Mask.
Jibril on the
Jibril.
wheel.
All right. I don't think you're. Are you here twice? I did the duplicate. Mask.
Oh. Yep.
No, I took it. Mask is out, and Hypnotic. You're only there once, my friend. That was the money wheel. Jibril. Hello. Hey, Jibby.
Yo.
Hey, good to see you.
Let's go.
Yo, all
Good to
the
meet you,
all the
man. How you
Vancouver
doing?
fam.
It's crazy. Also, I meant to. Are you in Seattle this Wednesday? I know we had talked about it. But
Yes. Yes. Are you coming?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna come down. We'll chop it up. Like I'll text you.
Yes, please text me. I totally forget about this. Yes, I'm there tomorrow. I'll land around 8 p.m.
Oh, sure.
So whatever time you're
Okay.
there, or if you come, let me know. Definitely your dinner, go explore and everything. That'd be sick.
Yeah. Yeah. Dope. Dope.
So yeah, hell yeah. What you got for us, Jib?
This is just a little mess around with like the K-pop, some of the K-pop Demon Hunter stuff. Like,
Oh, is it the one that
Guima's
goes super
vocal
viral
lines
right
and-
now?
Yeah, it is. And my Jasmine and I watched the movie, and I heard sort of these two's interactions and like the voices, and I immediately went like kind of dark dubstep. All the other remixes have been like future bass and pop and really like happy, and I was like, I'm kind of feeling some dark stuff. So yeah, no, I put markers for you, so you can just kind of start at those because I know it's a little long. So
Smart.
yeah,
I love that. Thank you, smart guy. Well,
No
let's get
problem,
to
no
it.
problem.
Once go out, is this the end of him now? 19 with the crumbling crown. Will he let the fire go? That's funny. I thought for a moment you actually believed you could defeat the voices. Surprisingly, your plan is working. You dare to mock me. I have no control. I've taught you well.
never belong anywhere, but I can give you a place.
All right, and then I know exactly what to tell you. That's why I have to stop it. There's too many things. So that snare is snaring, my friend. Like I was like a clap in your face, like. But your mix is really good. The only thing was this is really muddy here in the build. You kind of like have the lows and the snare. I would try to make it sounds like.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what's happening with your like kick sub lows, versus the kick, it just doesn't really correlate. Like it's not gluing together well. I feel like, how can I say it? Like, I feel like you have like the lows of a song that you sampled, re-put, warped on a different BPM, and the snare that's yours, you know? I feel like it's kind of like, I would try to redo the drum in the build, because now they don't really feel clean, and because but everything else is really cool. Like, your mix down is clean. Beside the snare being real, I think you could lower the snare and put the mid bass probably more loud, like a few dB louder, because your snare is kind of like eating everything now, and your sub, and I feel like just your mid bass, the bass line could be louder to take more space in the mix and the spectrum. But I love, like, it was super surprising, like, even when Blackout, the drop came in, it was like, I think, like, that's a good reference, that it's a good green flag, you know? I think what you have there, the pattern is sick. The main issue what I had here is because you have way too many things happening. Like, I think there's a key thing happening, that's the vocal and the synth seems like to be different key. The vocal is kind of going off in a way where the synth is doing something. I think there's just so many things happening. It seems like, you know, so I don't know if you need the vocal there more than like having just a drop and like bridge being the vocal, or try to make the drop way more simple so then the vocal can shine. It's just both now kind of like really try to fight for a space that doesn't exist. But besides that, I think the idea is really cool. I like those synths. They're like, they sound really like bro steppy, like
They are, yeah, 100%.
So that's really cool. I like that vibe. Really elephant vibe, so it's nice. So that'd be the main thing. Remixing the snare and main bass, reducing the snare level and putting higher the main bass. Check the builds to really redo the kick instead of having that kind of like muddiness on the lows, and maybe filtering the snare, because I feel your snare on top of this kind of like came in too much of a shock more than being filtered in could be cool. And the last drop, I would revise the element to be more simpler, to unless have the vocal shine or the drop shine.
Yeah, and that's why I marked that part as need help there, because it was like, I like that vocal, but I'm really struggling with it being too much. It's sounding muddy, like the key gets like, but it sounded cool, and I was like, there's something here, and I really couldn't like nail down, I think, how to get it. I tried like gating vocals, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I would so like overall, like I would go through every like channel, and I would like cut the lows and mids out of things that like don't need it. Start there, and then once you do that, you'll start to kind of see things start to open up. And then at that point, if you EQ everything and you kind of do all that stuff, then I would talk about like doing like compression on the vocal to kind of like, you know, bring it out, or, you know, put it, you know, where it needs to be. But
yeah,
it's definitely kind of like rumbly.
Yeah. Sorry, I'll say it after.
Yeah, I could tell on the build too. Like that's really what it was, like the kick build. Like I could tell like that there's like low end, like there's bass on that, so you got to like cut that out. So like it kind of builds up. You got to build like a contrast between the build and the drop.
Right.
I actually had a quick note about, so like right there in the intro, you have those vocal samples, which were sick. Your intro, like the musical components of the intro sound like they're happening in a space. The vocal samples kind of sound like they're just existing in like sort of, there's existing with the song. And there's this trick I love to do with vocals that involves, are you in Ableton or FL?
I am Ableton.
You're in Ableton. So if you take a reverb, and a quick way to do this is you just hit Control or Command G, so you group it into an audio effect rack, pop out the chain, create a duplicate chain. So you're running two signals in parallel. One has the reverb all the way up at 100, and the other one has nothing on it, so it's just a dry signal.
Okay.
And then you configure the reverb. You could add a delay or whatever if you want, but create the atmosphere for the vocal to exist within. Then basically within the chain that has the reverb, put a compressor with a side chaining to that channel, post or pre-effects So it's only
Right.
the vocal samples. So what you do is every time the vocal sample hits, it ducks out that reverb, that atmosphere you're creating. So they kind of dance around each other and it fills out the mix like crazy. And it'll actually make it to where your vocal fits much better with whatever else you have going on in your intro. When that played, it just like, I could almost like see it in my head. Like that would maybe make that fit a lot better.
Perfect.
But
No,
I don't know
thank
how
you.
that would translate. You might want to deactivate that during the drop sections, though, depending on what you do with the. Because I don't know if you want necessarily all that atmosphere in the drops too, but could help the
Right.
intro.
Perfect. Thank you. No, I'm super gonna try that. And I have messed around with sort of doing a like a reverb set channel and then putting that glue compressor on it so that they duck. And I found I think I just keep messing up my ratios or like whatever, and I need to just keep getting reps at that and iterating at it and figure it out.
I know milder ratios for me, anyways. I found like 2.5, 3 to 1, something like that. I don't know. With glue compressor, you get like what, like 2 and 4 and 10. I
Yep,
usually
2
use
for
just
10.
the regular compressor for this because you can go like decimal points. Like somewhere between
Okay.
like 2.5 and 3 to 1 is a really good ratio for like vocal stuff, but it's very dependent on a number. There's not really a one size fits all for it, you know. So,
Sick. No, that'll
but
be dope to mess around with.
sick drop though. Like
Yeah,
those
fun
drop
Thank you.
one.
synths
Yeah.
were sick. You almost had that like you know that song 6060 by Moody Good?
Oh yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
You
yeah.
love
got
Take it,
that
that
take it, take it,
snare,
take it.
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
That
yeah.
snare was really it is a good one. That's why I was like
Dude,
straight
yeah.
up the first thing. But good to see you back here, Jib.
Thank
Hope
you. Yeah.
I'm excited for you to play that live.
Yeah, I'm pumped. Like I started that one this weekend after we watched the movie, so it was like I really liked sort of what I laid down. And in Ableton right now, I have 3 different versions because like at first the arrangement was too much. I was like, wait, no, Snail said like add breaks, so then I was like slowly sort of iterating on it. But yeah, no, it'll. I'm glad y'all liked it. Thank you.
No, of course. Thank you, and thanks for your submission.
Thanks, y'all.
Yeah, man. No, the
Spin the
K-pop
wheel.
Demon
Spin
Hunters,
that
like I
wheel.
watched that too, and I was hella inspired.
Yeah, and I was joking with my fiance because that Genu and like Guima scene is maybe like the second scene in the movie. Like they're in the airplane, and then boom, that's sort of like the intro to the demons. And then I'm just sitting there the whole movie, like, don't forget this idea, don't forget this idea, like trying to
Yeah,
focus
literally
on the
getting started.
film. But yeah,
Oh, yeah.
well, thanks, y'all. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Have a good
Yeah.
one.
Congrats on the engagement.
Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that.
Bye. All right, spin. Spin.
I could probably do one
That?
more because I have
Wheel. Yes.
I
One
gotta
more.
beat this damn traffic.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, you
I
gotta
gotta
work.
drive home and see mama.
Mama. All the moms today. All the mom. My mom called me earlier. You gotta see a mom.
Practitioner. Is Practitioner in here?
Oh shit. Where is he, JR?
Where is
Spin.
JR? Somebody summon him. Warlock
right.
Portal. Let's get a Warlock Portal.
What did we played a game?
I got that joke.
Ambient. What's the game? Do you guys game a lot or not really?
I mean, he just made a World of Warcraft reference.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I play a lot of World of Warcraft.
Oh, okay. No.
I used to play Classic. I stopped playing in Wrath or after Wrath.
The game that we
Yeah,
play is called. It's fucking sick too. Let me try. Where is he?
Check my parses, bro.
Oh,
See,
Abiotic Factor. You guys ever play that? Abiotic Factor. It's like a game
What's
where
it?
you go explore dungeon and then you can build a base but like it's like all based of like, you know, like those games that you go like it's like almost roguelike. You go get some stuff, you bring it back, but it's like super funny. There's monster and stuff like that.
That sounds like it could be fun.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, I play with that,
Yeah.
but he's not here. Hey, Veef was here earlier. Veef.
Oh, here we go. Beef is here.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, you got picked. First time sending. First time. Should go buy a lottery ticket.
Maybe the wheel isn't rigged.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not. Maybe
Like
it's
I
not.
guess.
What? You sent 2 songs, Veef.
I think I sent the same song.
Oh,
My
okay,
bad,
okay,
I don't
okay.
know.
Is it Old Me?
Yes.
Nice. All right. So I know this is the first time. We normally do 2 minutes. We listen to 2 minutes. So what part would you like us to take a listen today?
The first one, just the break and the drop, maybe.
Okay, sweet. Well, excited. And you mentioned it from Greece too, right?
Yes, yes. Cool
Well,
country.
sick. Well,
Welcome here.
thank you for being here. Thank you so much.
Of course.
All right, let's get to it. All right, guys. Another Snail Ghost producer in the chat today. Like, I can't lie.
BS, nailed it.
Exactly,
That's a
dude.
dude, bro.
That is sick. That growl is so wide, like literally, like so wild, so wide and wild as well. The main thing I have to say, I love the whole intro. I think the construction is a little bit long. Like, I was just coming through the second break, and it's really long. Like,
Yeah.
like it's
I was
kind of,
thinking about the same thing.
yeah, I feel like that's the main thing. And the biggest point for me here is I feel your sub is really lacking. Like, I feel like I can't hear the sub doesn't have, seems like it's coming from the synth, but it's like I don't know if it's EQ'd or anything, but and either way, like it's not strong enough. Like, I don't really feel it. I feel it's kind of like really thin. If you have maybe, and you really know what you do, because the mix is really clean. Like, sidechain, everything is there. So I think what I would suggest is probably try to have an instance of Serum just dedicated for your sub. Take out the sub of your basses and really try to have one that's really separated so you can control it. Because I feel now that's the only thing lacking. That's the only thing that's missing. Because everything is fucking sick. Like, really good job. I think you capture such a well. The intro is nice, really pretty. That's the only thing that I feel that's missing in your song.
Okay, thanks. I actually think that I don't have put any sub there. Every sub frequency is from the synths, from the
Okay, yeah,
layers of
that's
the
why.
basses. That's why I think that I haven't put any sub bass there.
That will
Yeah.
totally help. And I was actually gonna say too, like, to add to the separate sub tip, which is a great tip. Like, if you got that dedicated sub channel and the rest of your drop synths, make sure you don't have any overlap in those low frequencies, because you don't want those frequencies to clash. But if you group them all together and then glue compress them just gently, nothing like super crazy. You don't want to be like making tear out over here. But just gently glue compress them all together to fill it out even more, bring up some makeup gain, then that's, I think, the only thing keeping that drop from being super full, super subby, and those synths even more massive. Because you got, like, the drum transients are sick, Like you have you picked some really good drum samples for it. So I think if you did that, that would be like.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Yeah, I agree with the sub thing. Also, like were the kicks like on the grid or were they off the grid, or was it lagging? Was that a part of the song? Like, are the kicks like on the grid?
For me, it was good. I didn't realize nothing bad in there.
Really? I mean, it kind of works with mid. It kind of works with mid tempo though. Mid tempo.
It's on grid for you.
Yeah, it sounded good just there. All right, yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it sounds really good. The main thing is the sub for sure.
Okay, thanks a lot.
And anything else on you guys sound? Or?
I don't think so. I mean, I like your tip, Fred, about like maybe kind of shortening the epic intro, because I love epic intros so much, with like the epic drum hits, the atmospheres, all that. But if you were to kind of condense just a little bit time wise, I think that would help too. That's Fred already said that. So
like structurally, like like you just take that second like build and then just like cut it in half, and then just take the elements from that and then add it with the elements from the first build, like the end of it, and then just kind of keep building on that, and then have it drop again, like just make it like shorter. But yeah, that should be fun.
I was thinking about the same, about the second break that is too long, and I have to cut some minutes and to make a better transition to the drop. But also, is it the second drop have to be different, or is it cool that I switch the second part of the first drop and put it in the first place of the second?
I would try to do something different, because if it's just copy paste, I feel we live in a world where people attention spam. If you want to keep them hooked, I feel like having something different is gonna make them worth the weight of listening to the whole song more than like having just a copy paste. That'd be my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, a good rule of thumb for second drops is like just change like if it's like quarter notes before, make it like eighth notes, or make it like 16th.
I would try to do all time
16th and cut it in half, or do like third note, 3/8. I don't know, just change like the time of the notes, and that's a good place to start. And then when you start there, then you can like build off of it.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
But good job, really nice. Just the biggest thing is your sub. But
thanks a lot of
What?
Thanks a lot.
No, thank you, Viv. Thank you so much. Come back next week. We're here every week.
Of course. Finley with boys.
Oh! It's his first time, but he knows. All right, Kind. We love you. Thank you for being here.
I do have to go, but I did send you a track.
Oh shit!
I started a remix of "Breaking the Habit" by Linkin Park.
Oh damn! Let's listen to that
song.
Guys, don't leak it. Don't leak.
So hard remix.
Squeaky. That's funny.
Very daunting task.
4 minutes? It's not your first time in the server.
Do what's it called? The intro's kind of cool though. You actually no, you know you can do? Start at 1 minute and 21 seconds.
Damn, you're Damn, you're tight. All right, let's get to it. I'm excited to hear that. All right, this is definitely getting leaked today.
As a
Yeah.
longtime Linkin Park fan, that was sick.
Yeah,
You
I
did
don't
that.
think
You did
I've
that
always-
song good.
I never
like-
heard that song.
I've always
too,
wanted to
remix.
remix it. Always wanted to remix it. I've just seen that historically, like it's just so hard to remix Linkin Park. But I also love Linkin Park. Like I cried when Chester died. Like I was supposed to see him a month later, and then like in Miami. Yeah, no, like I honestly spent I only worked on it for like a couple hours.
It's
just
clean.
through,
I think like
my,
it's really
normal
well
master
done.
chain. I have to go in and definitely like mix shit, dude. Getting that vocal to like using AI to rip it, and then just like layering it, and then compression, and then just all these different things like to like clean it up. But yeah, no, I have like different drop ideas too. Like I have like another project just dedicated to just different drops because like there's just so much to like move around. But
It's really nice, really bouncy.
Yeah, it changes like drum patterns like a lot. It goes back and forth. I use La 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 to do it.
Classic.
A lot of people are saying you could use Ultimate Vocal Remover. I have a good like thing for that too, but honestly, like I don't know. Like I think just La 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 is like the move. I don't know. There's probably better ones. Like Fader is good. UVR is good, dude, but like I don't know.
How
Doesn't
much?
really, like,
Yeah, about.
I mean, I think
it cost
the
me
vocal
like
sounds pretty good.
$40. I think I paid for some credit. I still have so many minutes, and they always do like
I have
cheap thing about it.
Yeah, I did this sign up thing. It was like $20, and like I have like 200 minutes or something. And what I do is I don't like take a whole song and throw it in. Like I'll go into Ableton and I'll just like chop off like what I need, and then I'll just put that into La La La. So it only takes like seconds at a time.
Yeah, it's pretty easy, and there's so many out, but I vouch for that one. So thank you so much for being here. Don't be late for your mom, and say hi for us.
Definitely will. Thank you guys so much.
Love
for,
you too,
loving the remix.
kind. Come back
When it's
anytime.
done, I will drop that shit.
Yes, please.
Alright, yeah, I was about to say, have you seen a comment in the chat? People were like, "Yeah, I need that. I need that.
Oh,
I
yeah,
need
no.
that." So
yeah,
Dude, people are that was not.
People want it,
I
dude.
really appreciate that, guys.
they want it.
That's
Give it
huge.
to us.
I'm so glad. I honestly thought like people weren't gonna like. I mean, I love Linkin Park, but I just feel like a lot of people only know like Numb and In the End. So like I was really niche, like doing breaking the habit. But everybody I send this to is just like, no fucking way. Like you're like,
No, it's a good one.
you're very brave, like a very brave, daunting task.
Yeah, it's a song I never really hear too.
Boney says, "Put the ID in the bag." With a squirt gun emoji.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Yo, you got an angry mob, bro. If you don't put this out, they're gonna be on your doorstep.
Yeah, the SLUGZ is gonna come at you. Watch out. We're gonna be.
The people have spoken for sure. I will definitely get on this.
Well, I'll come back next week.
Ciao.
Hell yeah. Have a good one, my friend.
All right, guys. Peace out. Love y'all.
Bye. Now that song's gonna be stuck in my head, and I'm
I'm
grateful
gonna be
for it.
thinking
It's
about
amazing.
it. Yeah,
It's literally stuck in my head right now. So good thing.
I can hang for however long you want. I can also I don't want to overstay my welcome. But I'm
Dude,
good
this is
for
your
however
stream
long.
right now. I'm gonna call it. It's the blackout stream.
All right, let's go.
No, I'll probably
It's an
do
honor.
because I have so much stuff. I'll probably do another 30-40 minutes. So I mean, yeah, please hang out. If not, I'm just alone here. So if you want to come,
Yeah, let's do
please,
it.
You're more than welcome to stay, but I don't want to hold your time either if you're busy on the other side.
Well, like I was telling you earlier, I got plenty of free time these days. So
Oh well, we'll take some of it. We'll take some of it over here.
yeah, let's do it. Let's do
All
it.
right, pots and pans.
Pots and pans.
Yeah, for the hour. I'm here for the next week. Boogar.
Full time in it.
I live on stream. I'll sleep here. All right, we love you, pots and pans. What's the next one? Wait, did I miss the slugs? Did I miss the coin? The giveaway coin? I can't remember. Jake Loomy. Guys, did I miss the coin giveaway 7 minutes ago or no? Money, please.
Okay.
I guess I didn't miss it. Yo! Oh shit! The other Jay, the other Lumi in there. Oh! The ghost producer Lumi right there. Hey, how are
Mine
you?
are over here sleeping.
Doing good. How about you?
Really good. Good to see you. I always see Caleb, not you.
Oh, really? Yeah, he's actually driving back from work, I believe. So he's probably just listening in.
Oh, nice. Well, good to see you. Just want to make sure.
Yeah, good to see you too.
Lunatic is the name.
Yep, Lunatic.
Lunatic. Yeah, sorry. All right.
No, you're good.
What do you got for us today?
Like some UKG bass, maybe. I don't know.
Oh,
140, I think.
sick.
Yeah.
You want me to skip the break and listen to first drop and second drop so I can because it's like
You can choose whatever. It's up to you.
I'll listen a bit. Let's go.
Appreciate it.
I can't hear it. Am I tripping?
Can you hear it or no?
No, I don't think you can.
Wait, you guys don't hear that?
Mm-mm. No, I still see on the music wheel
The
for your
wheel,
stream. I don't know if
Oh wait, let me reshare this.
Oh no, RIP stream.
Sweet.
Hello.
Okay, there we go.
Hello. Let's see. Do you hear that?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Sorry guys. Thank you.
Go crazy. Go crazy. Go crazy. Go crazy.
Feeling like a lunatic. We gonna flow. We gonna flow. We gonna flow.
Wait, so a lot of people are saying the stream's not working. You guys, does it work for you guys?
I was able to hear it.
Yeah, I hear it. I can hear. Let's
Looks
see.
like
I'll just reboot it because a lot of people are like,
interesting.
Run it back.
I was gonna say if it's nice, play it twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Feeling like a lunatic. We gonna flow. We gonna flow. We gonna flow. Flow.
Go crazy. Go crazy. Go crazy.
We gonna flow. We gonna
go crazy. Go crazy. Go crazy.
We gonna flow. We gonna flow.
Go crazy.
Feeling like a lunatic. We gonna flow. We gonna flow. We gonna
yeah, it's fucking sick. So clean. Truly, I have nothing to say on the mix. I think that's really, really well done. The only thing was the vocal. I just want to hear something.
Like a lunatic.
Was the lunatic on the kick. I feel like I would probably have to try. like reword the sentence that I feel having the lunatic on the first hit takes away the theme, because that's the main word, lunatic, you know. So that's
Gotcha.
the only thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I
what
wish
like
I
could be like maybe like lunatic poo da-na-na, you know, like, so it's like really
Okay.
kind of focus on the word, because that's the only thing I had to say, like, was just the vocal placement of that. The mix is fucking clean as hell. The pattern goes hard. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
let's see here. Yeah, I think that's cool. Is it your guys' voice or it's like a sample?
Yeah, it's Caleb's voice for this
Oh,
one.
nice. No, yeah, it's really
Yep.
nice, really cool. I could,
Hell yeah.
I mean, depends what style you want to go. I feel could be maybe a little bit of distortion, like just some little fun things around it, like CLA vocal could be cool on it, just to make it, cause it sounds really like came out from the mic and nothing on it, barely compression, you know. So I think could be cool to make it more distortion, just a little bit more more tick, more fun, more frequency, if that would make
Gotcha.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
dude,
yeah, it'd be the only thing.
Yeah. I wish I had, like, whenever I listen to tracks, whether it's here or whenever I'm like teaching my students or whatever, like I always have something to say about a track, some
Mhm.
sort of constructive feedback or whatever, and I just don't on this one. This is a really good song, dude.
That's good. I appreciate that.
I don't got nothing, man. I wish I had something more constructive for you.
Nope. That works for me.
But,
Works for us
yeah.
for sure.
It's like
It's
in and
tight, though,
out.
man.
Definitely.
You guys make our
Yes.
job easy. So all right, bye. Like, amazing song. Thanks for flexing on us. I appreciate this.
Yeah. Hey, I'll be here next week. I'll be back.
Please, we miss you guys. Thank you so much, Banger. When's that coming out?
We are not sure. We have a set coming up at the end of August that we're kind of focused on. So I think that'll be our first set too as Lumi. So once
Damn,
we
let's
get
go.
that over with,
Where you guys
we'll
from again?
So I'm in Michigan, and then Caleb is in Indiana, closer to Illinois.
Where you guys play?
Yep. So we haven't really figured out like a good spot yet. So what we're doing at the end of August is a music festival in South Michigan, but it's like a weed festival. It's called Potopia. So
nice.
something small. Something
There you go,
small,
man.
but-
Dude, so much
There
weed
you
today
go.
on the stream. So much weed.
Yeah. Big weed guys.
Big, no, love that. I'm excited for you guys to play this one. It's really nice job on this.
Appreciate it. Awesome. All right. Well, I'll talk to you guys later.
Have a good one, Jake.
Yeah.
Bye.
Peace.
Didn't
You
say
hear that?
it.
They're gonna be back next week. They're gonna be back next week, you guys. That means get them bangers ready. Send them in.
Yeah.
Send them in.
Literally today, someone was packing a bowl. We got
So it was
another bowl.
hitting,
The guy
I think they were hitting
smoking
dabs.
bowl. So much bowl.
Yeah.
Aphasia. Damn. Aphasia was the last one to send it as well, so the wheel likes you, my friend. Aphasia. Hello? Hello.
There we go.
All right. Hey, Aphasia,
Hello.
how are you?
I'm doing well.
Damn, you're the last one to send it. Good job. Got lucky.
I missed the last 2 weeks. So like
Damn.
I guess I was at the bathroom or something and I kept missing my song for the last 2 weeks. So
Wow. It
this
happens
is
to
just
everybody. Everybody like, I was pooping, I was peeing. We heard them all. Trust me. After 30-something weeks, I heard all of these excuses, but you hear it today. So I'm glad of this. How it's done. Hunter XV3 pre-final mix draft. That sounds like all the name of my song, so I can relate to this.
Yep.
What you
Sounds
got
like
for
if you
us?
were to go into my Ableton projects and you just look at all the names.
Oh, yeah, it's literally just that.
yeah,
What's
some of them are out of I really don't know what this is, but finish this one.
sick? Well, let's get to it. It's 3 minutes 12. What should we listen?
The second drop is not finished yet. It's really a copy paste drop with
Okay.
some different synths.
Sweet.
So for right now, all the way up until the second drop, like the second build.
Okay, perfect. Sick. Let's go. Yeah, sick. Really nice, dude. Easy. The biggest thing I noted was the vocal. It's probably because I'm not sure how much you're compressing on the master. But
It's so compressed.
yeah,
It's so compressed.
yeah. I
That's why
feel.
it's a premix right now. Still.
Okay. Oh, got it. Yeah. That the main thing is like I feel the vocals getting lost. Like I love the percussion that you have. Like there, you're not far away. I sure those percussion are eating up the vocal, and I think it needs to be like the vocal just needs to be higher. I feel they're both at the same level on sound wise. The vocal just needs to be sit more on top. You could probably like EQ'd out some eyes of that pattern just to leave some space for the frequency of the vocal, or even really lightly do a side chain on the bus of the percussion with the vocal, but not much. Not like when he talk when the vocal comes in, like it's like ducking down, but just that, like a little bit, is gonna be helping to give some space, you know. So I often do that, not too much, but in builds or some stuff, whenever I have a crazy build and I want the vocal to pop, I do like a sidechain compression use on the bus using the vocal, so it keeps that. I think that's the biggest thing on my notes I have beside the fake. Yes, dude, you got me. The drop, so hooked. And then here I'm like, I just feel the fake. I see what you want to do. It played more a break or bridge part for me than a fake here. I think I would straight up almost go into the drop, because you kind of like build such a massive and great tension on the build, and now that goes and it's like I was confused about what's happening there more than like feeling, you know, a fake would be like rah, rah, with the sub and everything. That felt more like as a bridge. So I think I would personally maybe revise the element that's in there, maybe adding snares or something. Or in all honesty, I think just going straight in the drop like you did on the second drop would be like so efficient, and maybe use that for a bridge and then go back into the rest. Would be what I would personally do. I love every element of it. I think it's so cinematic. It's so well captured. Really well done on every aspect. You use the vocal. Everybody went crazy in the chat, so you know it's always a green flag. Clearly, also, I know you didn't touch it, but you can see the build is way louder on the second drop. You know, it's probably needs some.
Oh yeah.
some stuff there, but I know you know.
I think some automation didn't copy over.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Like filtering.
Yeah.
So
right.
that's what happened.
Because you have it on the first, so that's why it's definitely just a thing on it. But so that'd be the only thing I'd say in all honesty. Like the fake the vocal to sit more on top. And I'm pretty sure your girlfriend was happy because it's a great song.
So funny thing is,
she hates it.
Yeah, actually. So when I first started this, I just like did a basic standard like samplifier trench drop. And she loved that. And then I ended up landing on this, and she was like, "No, I want that back."
Oh damn, that's good. I like that. No, it's really it's cool. It's vibey. Like I think like could easily be in the soundtrack. In honesty, like I think it fits. It's not too heavy, and it opens to a bigger public like that. I think that'd be really TikTok worthy.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and it's like I could almost hear this. Like I'm a huge Rocket League guy, and somebody comment that they could see it in League, and like I could almost hear that on like a loading screen, like waiting for like a lobby. You know, like waiting like on the waiting lobby for like a match. Like you could, it sounds sort of like it's got like that super musical element, but it's got some like grittier sounding bass to it, so it's got a nice contrast. But I think that what Fred was saying about the fake out, like, dude, if you were to like keep everything structurally sound, but cut that fake out down to like half the length it was,
that too, yeah.
would keep my attention like a little bit more, because I'm like, oh shit, we went to a fake out, okay, and then I almost want to go halfway through, and then there's more of it, and I'm like, okay, it kind of tripped me up a little bit.
Yeah.
And then that drop came in, which was sick. Like you've got like, you know, the drum hitting right where it needs to. You got like the sub hitting the bass. It sounds sick. But yeah, that's That's what I got for you, man. It sounds sick though. I think I've said sick like 10 times in this feedback.
Is it sick? Wait, should we update?
Fucking sick, dude.
Should we update to note 2? That's gonna be a new note from now on. Now this sick. But yeah, good job. That'd be what. Hopefully that makes sense to you. But good job, Aphasia. Truly, it's really nice.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Have a good
I'll
day.
be back next
Have a
week
good
with
week.
with the next song from the movie.
Oh hell yeah! Nice.
I think it's Your Idol. That's the one I'm working on now.
Amazing.
Which is it's gonna be some mid tempo, so fun stuff.
Dude, you gotta post that on TikTok.
I will once it's finished and it's mixed properly.
Yeah. I mean, TikTok only needs 15 seconds, so everything can sound like shit. As long the first 15 seconds sounds good, you're good.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just make it white noise on the 16th second onward. Just the first 15 and then just
yeah, exactly.
the entire rest of the way.
All right.
Have a good
Spin
one.
that wheel.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you.
There we go.
Spin that
It's
wheel.
like everybody's blessing the wheel when they say that.
Yeah, literally.
Spin
They know.
that
It's
wheel.
funny because everybody knows now. Even Veef. First time ever. Spin that wheel. Like, it's so, it's good. Oh, shit. Who's that? TP. Robbery. The people in the comment. I love that. Yeah, Veef, you're right. You are right. TP. Oh,
TP
shit.
is
There you
here.
go.
Let's go.
Dude, that song is so catchy. Dum, dum, dum. Hey, what's up, TP?
Can you hear me?
I can hear myself.
Yep.
Hello. Yeah, I hear myself
still
through
hear an echo?
something.
Testing.
I think it's TP Mike. Hey, TP. Oh, it's the echo. Oh.
Oh, I see the waveform on this. This has me intrigued. Hashtag dubstep. What have we here?
Hey, TP, what'd you get for us?
So I'm brand new to all of this, and I'm taking a stab at some dubstep and trying to see what I can do. I'm just having fun with it.
Dude,
Just
fuck yeah.
experimenting.
That's the way. We love that. That's the whole goal why we created this, so I'm glad you're part of this.
Oh, I'm stoked I got selected.
Hell yeah. If you don't mind just cutting your mic while we play the song so it doesn't echo.
All right, you got it.
Thank you. Let's go. nice. So I think it's really cool. You have some really nice synths. Are you using samples or it's all Serum? Can you tell me this?
So I use a mixture of Serum and Vital.
Sick.
Okay, cool.
Really nice because the MIDI using MIDI then, right?
Yeah, I think so. I'm
It-
still learning all this stuff, so yeah, I think so.
So basically, it's a synthesizer that plays a synth like Serum, or like you said, it's not like a sample splice that's already in one, like all the sounds, the drums, like all in one peak that you put there, right?
Yeah, no, I layered it. There's a bunch of layers there, different sounds. Not a whole lot of samples, a lot of synths that I had to make.
Oh yeah, so
Okay.
I like. I mean, I like all the elements in there. In honesty, I see the core. I see where you want to go with it. And how long you've been doing that for?
So I've only been doing this about 3 months, and
Oh,
I just
shit.
got Serum a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm still learning everything about Serum.
No, yeah, that's really really nice, and I think I know where you want to go, and knowing that you're using MIDI and everything, that's really helpful because then it shows that you're experimenting with this, which is often the hardest part of whenever you start making music. So I feel you nailing down a lot of these elements. The biggest thing right now is the sidechain. If you know what it is.
Yeah, no, I'm familiar with it.
So I think the biggest thing seems like you don't really have much sidechain happening, which is a reason why your drums are getting lost through everything because the sidechain would duck down some element whenever it hits to whatever you route it. So I think that'd be one of the thing to have your mix cleaner. To really try to go in the buses, like you could group all the synths together. Like I personally do like sub alone, bass line a group, percussion a group, vocal a group, FX a group, and then I all sidechain them to the drums. But the drums only have kick snare, so then everything ducks to the same thing. So it gives really more breathing room for them. So then that would already help to have those elements standing out in your mix. I feel like one thing I realized, like you have some really nice stuff. Like if you check the comments on chat, people love the vibe you're going for. I personally think just it's kind of like really long extended, you know, like kind of like having almost to a minute the drop. I would try to maybe work on the construction to be a little bit shorter. I do like the synth that you use though, and the pattern that you've done. I think like the main thing is really the on top of the sidechain, the subs situation. I think like there's a few really lots of muddiness into the low end of your mix, which probably happened because you have the kick. Some seems like you have some sub in certain element and some you don't. So the easiest would be probably to cut down in your baseline channel group all the subs and create one separate sub that would be allocating for every synth that you have, or one line. So basically it would be constant and balanced overall, so it doesn't have like some synth as it louder than other because the patch is done that way. So if you control it, that's gonna give more balance overall. And there is some sounds that like that sound like together. So it's just maybe and again, I talked like that. Like, you've been doing that for 3 months. Like, it's already so much better than what I've done in a lot of times, you know. So big up on what you accomplish. I would just say, like, I tried to practice your ear to really pick up on like some sound level, because there's a few things that I feel are not balanced properly. Like that was definitely less loud than certain element. So that could be done by manually doing it on each channel, like trying to balance it with the ear. You could also, I don't suggest that if you haven't done a balancing wise before, but compressing your channel of basses, so then it's gonna have everything more balanced if you know a little bit about compression.
All right. Yeah, there's a lot that I'm learning right now.
Yeah, sorry about that. I talk a lot too, so my bad.
Oh, you're a couple of months in. It's probably like drinking from the fire then, yeah. Like you said, you're 3 months in.
Yeah, you were breaking up. I don't know exactly what you asked.
Whoops. So I was gonna say you've been at this about 3 months, so you're probably still like drinking from the fire hose of info, right? Like there's a lot you're still learning about, right?
Oh yeah, I'm been flooded with information from. I mean, even side chaining. That was like the first thing I started to look into, and then mixing and compressing. Like I haven't even broken ground on all of that yet. So
Yeah. Well, it's
lots of work to do.
welcome to the journey. It never ends. This
Oh, I
is
know.
yeah. I actually somebody made a mention of reference tracks in the comment section. I think that's actually a really, really good point. Like, I mean, Fred hit all the points I was going to think of with like side chaining and all that. But if have you ever used a reference track when you're producing?
I cannot say that I have. No.
Okay, so are you on Ableton?
No, I'm on FL Studio.
FL. Well, there's a way to do this in any DAW, but basically you just create an audio track that just goes to an external out, so it just skips your master, it just goes straight to your monitors or your headphones or whatever you're listening on, and you throw a track into you want to know the tempo, you want to know anything there is to know about the track that you kind of want to model the structure of your song off of, but you throw it in, play it a few times, start to finish, no stopping it. I sometimes use a physical piece of paper and a pen to like write what I hear. Like, what instruments do I hear? What kind of patterns are going on? How long is this intro? Is it 16 bars? Is this an 8-bar build? And then you just sort of observe what is happening in a song that you kind of want to make yours modeled after. It's not really going for like direct imitation. We don't want to just like plagiarize songs, but like, if you use that to kind of crutch yourself into making sound structures, dude, you could take everything that currently exists in this track, implement what Fred said about like, like mix critiques and sidechain and all that. And then you could take this and just sort of chop, cut, rebuild things into a different structure that you reference from elsewhere. And the whole song could flow a little bit better. You've already got like 4-bar, 8-bar, 16-bar sections doing their thing, but if you kind of observe what other songs are doing in the structural department, you'll notice the structure is not always a proprietary thing. Like, I mean, the amount of 140 beats per minute tracks that are 3 minutes and 47 seconds exactly long, or 4 minutes and 20 seconds exactly, is pretty crazy. Like, it just matters what elements, what instruments you put in there. But the structures themselves aren't proprietary. So maybe try using some reference tracks, see if it works.
No, that's a good idea, and I've thought about doing that too, almost like a template, just something to know like where to put my section ins and kind of how long to put them in. This was honestly probably like the longest track that I've made. Most of my tracks were like 2 minutes, but I was trying to. I don't know. I was just having fun with it. Like I feel like
Yeah.
all the things that I've learned in life, like when you're first starting out, is like the most free you're gonna be, and the most DJs or the most producers that I've talked to, like the longer that they've been in the game, the more of a pattern that they see themselves doing, and they've kind of lost the spontaneous creativity. So I'm just kind of putting everything down that I can right now, and just having a good time while I'm learning.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So
Well,
I
and you're
can give
far
out the
along.
feedback.
You're far along. You're 3 months in, and this is what you have. This is you're doing something right. You know what I mean? Like, you've got a lot of the elements here that you need to have here. I'm excited to hear when you're a year and 3 months in. Like, keep us posted. You know what I mean? Like,
I will. I will. I appreciate it. I just joined this community a week ago, a couple weeks ago,
Oh,
and
sick.
I've learned a lot from the guys in here. So I will keep asking questions.
Yeah, hell yeah. Always go in VC. It's always like the best place for it.
So what is the VC?
Voice channel. You can go in there.
Oh,
You
okay,
go in
yeah,
there, and if you go, you create one, and people often join. CTR. The user CTR do on Saturdays or Sundays. You host remix competition in there. Often Doc is gonna be hanging out there. Malfunction, and people just hang out there.
All right, yeah. There's a couple streams I joined the other day. A couple people were making some tracks, and I was following along and asking questions. So right now I'm hungry, and I'm trying to soak it all up.
Sick. Well, we love that. Thank
Let's
you
do
for
it,
being
yeah.
here, and yeah, that'll be the best way. Glad to have you here, my friend.
Well, thank
Came
you
to the right
guys. I
place.
appreciate it. All right.
Have a good one.
Thanks, y'all. Have a good one. Spin the wheel.
Hell yeah.
Hey, he gets that part too. Let's go.
All right, I'll do
Dude,
2
3 months
last,
in.
and I have to go after, but
That
2
reminds me
more.
of Zen.
Everybody.
Zen was only a few months in, and he was ripping out track arrangements that were crazy. Clickbait.
Oh shit! He's here.
There we go. Yeah, I've seen him in the audience like roster display like the entire time I've been in here.
Yeah, he's Clickbait is
You're
OG, not OG. I wouldn't say OG, but almost OG. He's been there for a long time and always hanging out. He's a classic slugger.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, this is a little. It's a half. It's not done. It's a little bit of trap with like wonky music still in the works. So let me know what you guys think and any feedback.
All right, let's go.
Why you tryna play me, boy? You know that I come from the hood. Live the life I wanna live it. You know my. Why you tryna play me, boy? You know that I come from the hood. Live the life I wanna live it. You know my. Why you tryna play me, boy? You know that I come from the hood. Live the life I wanna live it. You know my. Why you tryna play me, boy? You know that I come from the hood. Live the life I wanna live it. You know my.
Nice. Really short.
Yeah.
Really short.
Yeah, real sure. Not done. Still working on
It's
it.
definitely compressed like hella. It's definitely
Yeah.
like thick sausage. There's a lot of high ends on there. That's the only thing I'd be saying. I like the vibe, you know, it's pretty short, so it's hard to go in depth about what to say, but I think it makes me think of a little bit of Getter, you know, kind of like bouncy, less like being banger like in your face because the
Right.
drum are so like poo. So depending on the vibe you want to go, I think that's what accomplished.
What do you guys think about like the vocals? Like, does the vocal sound good or too low, too high?
No, I think it sits well. I think there's definitely
Okay.
a job of EQ to be done.
Right.
Because it's definitely all like just mushed together. There's no like subtractive EQ or I feel like the vocal is there. It's not breathing a lot. It's just like sounds more as a little background, but I hear it, you know. The
Oh,
word
yeah.
that he says, I think after that it's more like is the word like, you know, the words are cool, but there's not much really
Catchy.
happening about what he says,
Yeah.
you know. So I think that's kind of like more the other thing to put in the equation. But everything flows, you know. Maybe some little volume automation in the build just to control. So the drop kind of like a little bit more impact, but I like the vibe. I think it's cool. Is it like 160? Like what's the BPM?
This is 150.
150. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, personally for me, it sounds nice. The vocal, like I said, EQ, maybe less compression, breathing more on the for the vocal, and yeah, good stuff.
For sure. Oh yeah. Thank you so much.
You might hate me for this one, Fred.
Oh.
At the risk of that being the case, I would take your synth group if I were in the DAW right here with this. I would take your synth group, make sure there's no conflicting sub frequencies, get your subgroup, group them together, and maybe lower the sub just a teeny tiny bit before you do this, but then like standard clip a group of the groups together, because in standard clip you can do up to like 32x oversample without running into CPU issues. So I would crank that a little bit and then add some soft clip saturation to it. Maybe just add just a teeny tiny more crunch. Could be sick. It could also not sound good. It's about a 50-50.
A little
You may
test.
as well take your favorite coin and go and
Right.
see what it lands on. You know, it might sound good, it might sound like shit, but like,
Oh yeah, thank you.
it's very, very
aren't you from
bassy.
Dallas?
No, I played there recently.
Yeah.
I was down there for, was it Wubby World?
Oh yeah, that's right. I do remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That was a good time, man.
Alrighty. Well, I'll let you get back to it. Appreciate the feedback. I'll definitely go do that.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Yes, sir.
All right. One last.
Over here telling people to crunch telling people to smash their sins even more.
Yeah, damn, sorry. Fight! Fight! All right. Oh, shit, and I forgot. Money wheel. Money, money, money. Costa. Tio.
Costa, I saw your tunes recently, by the way. They're dope.
Yeah,
I listened to 'em.
where's... I've seen your name, Costa, for sure.
So, let me look and see which one I heard.
All right, music.
It was your flip of Since 6 by Key Lock, Costa. It was dope.
Zagon. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, he's here.
I cannot invite you, Zagon. You're probably on your phone. You need to switch to the app.
Oh yeah, the Sandstorm one's dope too, Costa.
The only song I have a song from you, Costa. Ocean Avenue. Benzi Flip. That's so funny. Well, I'm intrigued. Hey, what's up, Zagon? Hello. Bonjour. Is the mic working?
1, 2, mic check.
XZ Zagon. All right. So I guess we'll just follow without it. Unless you can you hear us?
His mic's gone.
Costa, it's not you.
Oh no.
Mic is gone. All good. We'll play it. All right. That's kick is clicky. How many trends and shapers on this? I think it's dope.
Dude, yeah.
It makes me think like of I don't know what it makes me think of. I think it's great. I think it's different. I had like Space Places, but not really. I think it has like a really cool just I think it's nice.
Yeah, it's just pushing. It's pushing hard.
Yeah, really.
This is the Black Void Kitty of great sound design. He only comes by if the sound design is great in a track. So he's here, which means that the synth design in this track is dope. According to him, and I would agree. That sub is crazy. Like it sounds like a rumble sub, just crushed. Like I'm like a sucker for like good like big sub presence. It almost sounds like it might be a little too much. Like maybe if the sub just got dialed back just a teeny tiny hair in the mix, so that everything else kind of pokes through a little more. But I also don't know, man. It's like it's very full in general. So I don't even know if that's.
I like the
I
vibe.
don't know. What do you
It's
think?
definitely like dark and nothing
Yeah.
I truly have. I don't have much to say because I like the direction of it. Like I think it is short, so there's not much more. I'd like to hear more. I'm excited to hear you more and more. I mean, no, the
Yeah.
kick is cool. The kick for me is definitely popping. So I'd say like maybe send other. It's hard to give full feedback on a 1 minute thing, but what I hear is like it's compressed, sounds cool. The kick is definitely clicky, but it fits on the mix. Like if it's played loud, you can definitely hear like high what's his name? Freaking High Zombie kick is kind of like that too, like super
Oh yeah.
super thumpy, and so I'm good with that. Just come back next time, and I'd love to hear more about your stuff. Thank you for sending your song.
Yeah.
I want to
It's
hear
dope.
Costa now. Costa, come on here. I'll put you on the spot. Crush it, Zagon. Costa, I just invited you. Shh. Costa? Costa. Hello. So I guess no Costa today. Costa for
No.
one. Costa for twice.
He says he's here. He's like, I'm here. He's like, I can't see it. You can't see the join.
You should get like
I think it's like a push notification, right? Like it
Yeah.
pops up.
Costa, I'll invite you again. You got me.
Okay, dude, that synth, and I mean this in a good way because that synth in this drop just reminded me, like an old printer when it's like, and it's
Oh,
like going
yeah,
to the next
yeah, yeah.
line. It's almost, I imagine, like if you took like a quarter note snippet out of that and then processed it.
That's funny. All right, Costa. Let's go.
All right.
You here?
Oh,
Yeah, now I'm here.
oh.
Yeah, I was out of the app.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm in now.
All right, no worry.
Tiffany's and bottles and bubbles, girl with tattoos.
on my body. Drop it. My house in the forest. Then we shoot like the phantom. Dior on my body. Head to toe like Dominican. I put for my family. My house in the forest. Then we shoot like the phantom.
Big block up on my head. That mean I don't never slip. Gucci 4, she drip. 5500 to fit. 55K on my wrist. I'm tired of juggling my money to dip.
Chuck got the Urish, boy got the hurricane. I got the range and all of them paid. I'm on the floors, I'm a double G and I'm known for putting it pain. I spent 50 on my left wrist, another 100 on a chain. Try to reach, and we taking shots close range.
Sick. So clean. Really nice. Where you from, Costa?
Dude, yeah.
What's up?
Where you from?
I go to school in DC.
Oh shit! Fuck yeah, dude! Banger, so nice. Really good job. I didn't realize you were on the server. Well, let me.
Yeah.
I'll put you official at least, so you don't have to.
Ah shit.
Do you have a profile picture? No.
No, I had just downloaded Discord pretty recently.
You never
I
used
gotta
Discord?
get hit for that. Not really, nah.
Really? Why?
Dude, Discord is huge for like the EDM community. Like, dude,
I just figured that out. Yeah.
dude, yeah, it's a whole different like network of just it's like a multiverse.
Yeah.
No, literally. I mean, I'm in here all the time. I love this place.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
appreciate your presence here. Truly. I just put you verified. That doesn't change anything, but at least like people, it's easier to recognize other friends. So I thank you for sending. Fucking massive. Really dope. Nothing to say. Just appreciate the listen.
Nothing to say. Actually, I mean, shit. It was it clipping? I couldn't because the master I threw. It's like the most ridiculous master. I put it through a mid side, soft clipper, and then I threw a fucking OTT on it. Pushed the gain, and then I think I clipped it again. But like, because I didn't really want to pay for a master on this one. I don't know. But if it didn't sound too like crushed, then I might just leave it for now.
I mean, in honesty, when the drop hit, it sounds big, but it sounds so clean. The mix you have on it is really like cadence snare drums are really nice. What before like this, the build was definitely seems less like clean as the drop, but when the drop hit, you're like, oh shit, well, okay, another world right now. So and I like, for me, it's nothing. I'm not against that, you know. I think it kind of like gives an element of surprise that when it hits, it's like in your face. No, but for me, truly full level, it was not hurting the ear. Good job. Whatever chain you put on that seems to be working really fine.
All right, dope.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was dope,
Thank
man.
you for being here.
That drop came in like, I mean, you almost have this sort of like fake out thing, but without it, like it's not like a full blown like a rhythm fake out, but like something happened and then the drop hit and like structurally that was very pleasing.
Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to add a little something in there. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Of course. Thank you.
Yeah. Good stuff, man.
Have a good one. All right. I think this is the end. But you know what? There's no end without a little money wheel. Duck. Can I get your name? No. Oh my god.
Hey!
Jibril! Let's go.
Jibril. What is that gif?
Yeah. Okay, banned. Banned. Thank you. Banned. Cut. What, Jib? I can't focus. I need to give money to my friend Jibril right now. All right,
So
my
sick.
friend. No butts allowed in here. All right.
Well, thanks for letting me come and
Dude,
come and
I'm
crash the
so
party,
sorry
Fred.
about I didn't hit you up. But you know you're always welcome. Anytime you're hanging out, you have
Dude.
nothing to do, please come out on Mondays. Like you don't even need an invite. Like you can literally jump on here.
So yeah, I love coming out and hanging here because it's like, dude, it's the cool thing is like now you've been doing this for a hot minute, and like some of the people that have been in here and that have been absorbing the feedback from
Yeah.
you and from people you bring in, like improving, right? Like so you're like
Yeah,
hearing the
that's always
progression.
the thing. I'm always so not thankful because it's not about me. It's about like everybody that's doing the job. But it's so appreciated to be like giving tips, and then over 32 weeks almost now, people like you can hear, and I really truly I'm so happy I did that. I invite anybody that's been here since the beginning to go on YouTube and watch episode 1 of this versus now, and you'll be like, what the fuck was I doing? Was I on like too high on soda or something, you know? Like truly the growth that you guys have been having. And I know I said that every week, I haven't been promoting it, but even today we had like around like 35, 40 people, you know? It's constant. You guys are always here every week. Why I'm promoting this more, but having that consistency and having you guys always coming back and you know, saying music, challenging yourself is what I think the biggest gift for me, because at the end of the day I don't do that for myself. I do that like to help people, and it's the same for Lance here, you know, like we love taking our time to just make you guys growing more. So the real goats are you putting all the efforts in, and like you, Lance, always welcome. And you have any place that we could send people to? I know when Ozzy comes, he has a Discord. I know your Discord was private. Do you have a place that people could hit you up if they have any question? Or I know you do mentoring as well, and I'm always when sometimes I see anybody that's talking about mentoring, I do some, but I'm always like I'm like, yeah, Ozzy or you do mentoring. I do some too, but I always want to give you guys a big shout out because I think you guys are amazing.
Yeah, dude. Well, no, I appreciate it. And yeah, like the Discord was like mainly just for people who were like in the school I was teaching for, but that school went bankrupt and everything
Oh,
sort of went.
fuck.
Yeah, dude. I'm not trying to make it a pity party or nothing, but like they fucked all of us, like all the students, all the instructors, everything.
Damn.
So I've been just doing it myself now, dude. So what I've been doing, and I think we're about week 3. This is the start of week 3, and I've been teaching my students, but I'll do an initial call with people to be like, okay, where are you currently? Where do you want to be? You know, what does that look like individually for each producer? You know, how do we get you from A to B instead of just being like, hey, here's this curriculum. You know what I mean? So I've been doing individual meetings where we come up with a plan, we come up with a strategy. I teach people one-on-one.
How could
Right
people
now,
reach you out?
So Discord's great. I'm happy to connect with everyone who wants to just add me on my Discord. Just like add me
On
like
the
as a
blackout on
friend.
your username?
Yeah, I need to revamp my Discord. Wait, it didn't work. I gotta edit this.
Oh yeah, Duck is asking, send me your mentoring info so I can add you to the master list.
Yeah, this is where I host all of my mentorship stuff here. Let me edit this comment here. There we go. I have it all housed on beacons.ai now. So if anybody is looking for mentorship, they just go to that link and then just tap in with me on Calendly. And then, yeah. Oh, is my mic that hot?
Yeah, a little bit.
Is it bad? How about now?
Oh, it's good now.
Oh, wow. I've had it way too close this whole time. Sorry, guys.
No worry at all. But no, that's funny. That's why people are like coming hot. But yeah, please hit up my boy Blackout. Is amazing what he does. Always takes time for you guys. So if you have any question, I know he's gonna be answering. If not, take some mentoring session and give some love.
I always love just hearing people's music too. So just Discord, just hit me up, just send me stuff.
Hell yeah.
Whoops. And next time I come in, I'll maybe have the mic this far away instead of
be like, ah.
You see those videos, those TikToks of like pilots where they have like the mic boom like in their mouth while they're talking. Like
yeah,
maybe a kind of a niche internet meme, but yeah.
Well, thank you so much,
Cool,
Lance. Hope you have an amazing week.
Yeah, thank you, man. You too. Hope everybody here has a great week too.
Hell yeah, and maybe I see you next week for a surprise.
I got nothing. I put it in my calendar for next week too, and then I realized I was free this time today, so I was like, oh, let's pop in.
Amazing. Well, have an amazing rest of the week, my friend. And you guys, love you, miss you. I'm glad we're back. We'll be back next week on a normal schedule. I'll hold the ground for Noxious. What the fuck are you posting? Ben. You're banned, Noxious. Someone ban this guy. I'm joking, but
Oh my
not.
God.
Don't post too much bad in there. But yeah, next week I'll hold the ground for I lost all my thoughts because of this guy. Sorry. I'll hold the ground for Slot because he's going and leaving and traveling. But I'll be here for the next few weeks. I have a little bit less shows coming out as well, so I'm excited to coming back up and build this again with you guys. So, Sunny, Duck, I'll see you Friday. Hit me up and we'll get together. And everybody else, have an amazing time. Keep making good music, and I love you.
All right. Cheers,
Bye.
guys.